Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream of Mario Kart 7. It's been a while, haha. Like I said, we're gonna be doing this every single Wednesday. So here we are. Hey Josue, how are you? Alright. Buenos días Tomás, ¿cómo has estado? Stream time will be probably. It's loud. It's very loud, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna lower it down a bit. This is better enough. I don't know how loud the stream is on your end, but hopefully it's not. My voice is not taking over. How's everybody doing? ¿Cómo te va tu trabajo, Tomás, ahorita? Oh, no. Eso fue... Oh, no, eso fue domingo, creo. Bueno, en fin, ¿cómo está tu día? In fact, how's everybody's day going, too? That's... If I sound like tired, it's just like I got out of class right now. I finished taking history and math. Something funny happened. So I was taking class, right? It's a remote class. And I took the class, and I was like listening to what they're talking while playing Mario World. I got pissed at Mario World again, but you know I'll do it after this stream for sure. And there's this girl, or yeah, who had their mic unmuted. Okay, they had their mic unmuted, and then they were making so much noise. But they're making a lot of weird noises. And then the professor called them out, and then they muted later, but then at the end of the class they unmuted. I don't know if it's done on accident or on purpose, but the mom was scolding at the child, not the child, because we're in no. But it sounded like the mother was screaming at her. I think it was the mom. Does that make sense? It was the mom who was screaming at her. I don't know, for something. I was like, wow, damn, that is insane. That was a 9:30 class too, so it was like early in the morning, and that is like very, very bizarre. I was like amazed when that happened, but you know, it's a strange class today. It was a very weird class. Other than that, I learned how to add in Egyptians. Hi, Nintendo Expert. Hello, Pizza Kid. No sé si te dije, pero cuando andaba al trabajo me quemé. Ten mucho cuidado. He recordado que me quemé mis dedos también. I'm gonna be doing Worldwide's Pizza Kid. I mean, you can try to join us right now. I'm sure there's like only one room, too. Yeah, it was a strange class today. Hopefully that doesn't happen next week. But having to hear like someone's, you know, that is just. In your opinion, what do you sure I get? I'd say get a new 3DS, new Nintendo 3DS model. How do I join? Just join Worldwides. I'm sure we'll meet up eventually. I would do communities, but everybody is probably at school, and I'll be going at school shortly. So we won't have enough time to be doing, you know, rooms. So we're doing this today. Alright, so far everything's alright. Yes. Okay, second place. Ahora estoy descansando porque mañana voy a traer. Ok. Suena bien. Espero que tenga suficiente descanso. I'll probably then like nap for a little bit. Well, I'm gonna do like for 75 minutes, like I said. Which is why I'm gonna do as much of the races as I can. I do look like very exhausted, don't I? Don't worry. It's the effects of school. But I'm doing the best I can to like really make it entertaining and you know and late. I guess like bright the stream. Hopefully. I mean, I'm very talkative regardless. Like when people like watch other people's streams, like you expect them to talk, and I do, cause I love chatting. As even if it's like nonsense, it's always nice to like at least have something in the stream to just be like nothing. You know, cause I've had seen streamers like said, we just don't talk at all. Like, well, there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but I tend to get like very lost unless I'm in the game. But when I see a person that has like a face cam or like they have a microphone, you'd expect them to like talk more, but they just stay silent like the entirety of the race. Like it's so weird. I feel very weird about it. I don't know. It's probably because my attention span is so like it expects a lot, I suppose, if someone's using face cam and or microphone. So that's my like view on it. Actually, I watched Alpha Xenia's video a while ago, and someone put cringy or cringe in one of the comments. I was like, bruh, his video's being cringe, but I think it's because I think they said that because of that bit. Like, I think it's like this quote, "Omae wa onshindiru," and nani, and then ee. That's probably why they say that. Cause I have noticed him do that bit a lot in his videos, where a character's eyes turn red. I mean, it's funny to me. It's like very hilarious, but I could see them saying like, "God, I need to sleep." They say like cringe. I was like, no, bro. Maybe because it's probably like you need to watch a little bit more of Alpha Xenia to be like, oh yeah, it's funny. Because it is funny. It's just that, you know. Okay, I am very sleepy. What are those masks he's selling on Bazaar? No idea. It could be food. I mean, a bazaar typically sells food, don't it? Or like goods, like carpets and stuff. In about an hour and 15 minutes or so, I'm going to be doing Mario Kart World battles, because I am not leaving on that hand. I need to really... One, I can't even take a nap, like I'm not even allowed to. Two, because yesterday, I won't lie, I took a nap, and I woke up super duper late. So, I missed one class. So, yep. And I don't intend on doing that, so I have to be sure I stay awake as much as I can. And hopefully I don't miss the next class. The next class isn't that long though. Well, in terms of like... Well, I guess if I could explain it. Like, the class isn't like... happening right now. It's gonna happen like around 7. So I have enough time to catch up there. So I'm okay. I'm all good. Okay, what else I was gonna say? But I really want a nap. Like, there's this one creator I listen to, and that creator helps me go to sleep. It's so strange. I know, I'm like a very strange human being. I listen to the creator, and then their voices are very, very soothing, and it helps me go to sleep. It's not ASMR, but it's the way they talk. It's like, oh, nice. Hello, Pika Pika, and hi. I can't pronounce the name, but if I could try to pronounce it, can I say I'll pronounce it Yui. Hello. Pika Pika. Hi. How are you? Yeah. Sure. No, like there's this like other guy before, but how are you? Pika Pika? No, but like meant the other guy that has like a C on his name, on their name. But hello. I'll call you C. The guy that has a C on their name, okay? Hi. Good, thanks. No problem. Pika Pika. Where was I? Oh yeah, and yeah, and you know, people are going to school, and so am I, and so I'm doing just worldwide moving forward, just to do the best I can with this, you know. All right, room of 6, we got this. This Meta Mario is definitely killing the competition by the looks of it, so I'm gonna try to pass him right now and have him deal with that. Oh, that's a problem. Alright then. What? He's got more triples? Okay, that's fine. One of these times we'll win. One of these times. Nice. Alright, second place has triple shrooms. What I'm noticing. I accidentally drifted off-road. There's blue. Hopefully we get a golden, because I could pass him with a golden. For sure. How far is he? He shouldn't be that far. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's upsetting. Is the mushroom in the grass and quickly go back on track to skip past him? Yeah. I could only speak English and Spanish and a little bit of Japanese, C. But hopefully your day is doing phenomenal. Alright, so far everything's alright. I guess I'll just take second for the entirety of the sesh. Seems like it's gonna be that way. Alright. My computer's having a field day right now. It's making a lot of noise. Me acabo de comprar el DLC de Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. ¡Qué bueno! Alright. Room of 7. Alright, we're getting more people now. Hopefully this doesn't freeze. Please don't tell me it does. I think it's fine. Yep. Okay, I think it's alright. Let me just do this right now. Okay. ¿Estás jugando en el emulador? Sí. Solo que no se debe decir esa palabra porque la compañía no le agrada cuando uses esa palabra. Ya hemos hablado sobre esto, Tomás. Ya he dicho como ya 9 veces ya sobre esto. Alright. Right there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. But how does he have triples in first? That's what confuses me a lot, actually. He's going really fast. I can't see anything. Alright. Oh! Ooh. Me too. Okay, you're playing this on the orange? I know I'm there. I know Azahar's out, but I just can't. I'm not able to, like, you know, move the files into the Azahar, my 3DS files. I'll try it again soon, but right now I'm just stuck with this, and it works fine. The orange. It's not bad, and it's not much different. Alright, what's your favorite Mario Kart item? I'm glad you asked. It's gotta be... I don't know, actually. That's a really interesting thought to have, actually. I'd say... the star. That's my favorite item. The star. Very effective. All right. Hold on a second. Alright, here we are. I might have to switch rooms after this one, or do like a reset right now, just so it can run smoothly. On my end, it's like running at 30, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I ran third. Didn't make it. Alright. Did I do bad last race? I think I did. I don't remember much about it. Alright, give me a second. Alright, there's a blue. Alright, we got this in the bag. That was close. Okay, I'm gonna definitely give this a reset. Just give me a second. First, let me just pull out the live stream because I accidentally closed it, so I didn't get a chance to see a chat. Alright, now it's not even loading. Okay, now I'm back. The chat's back. Sorry about that. If I'm like sleepy, take like just bear with me. I'm like zoned out. Like, oh, I'm okay, Joe. I'm okay though. Hi, Flora. I take back my high school. Oh, it's kind of the competition against Golden Measurement Star. Gotcha. Mario Kart World. I'll do that after the stream. But hi, Flora. Long time to see. How are you doing? Hello, Tiny Taron. Huh? How are you? What mod is this? This is Mario Kart 7. So close. You're indeed correct. Oh, that's nice, Flora. I hope everything goes well. Yeah. Have you heard of Wario and Luigi before? Oh, I have. I have heard of them. A lot, actually. Oops. Just give me a second. I will restart for a bit, and then I'll be right back. Well, I'll be here though, but I'm gonna have to restart before I do anything. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. If anybody asked, good. Are they brothers or not? I think they're just partners. Like friends, but not friends, but like partners in crime. Does that make sense? I think I'm overcomplicating them, but yeah, well, it's not confirmed that they're brothers, or at least from what I've heard of. So they can't be brothers. That's not likely, because both are made of different companies. If that makes sense. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Wario? No. Alright. We're going back in. Well, they just random tall person where it took to play tennis. Pretty much. It's just that Wario needed a partner. Mario had Luigi, Daisy had Peach, and Wario had no one. And they can't pair him with Yoshi. That wouldn't make any sense. So they paired him with Luigi. Wow. Wow, Luigi. Mi gato no se deja grabar. Because people saying they are. I mean, people have their own things. Like, it's fine. Let's just not, slam their idea. So, I mean, it's people. I personally believe that they're not, but it's fine if others believe that. We can't really do anything about them. We can't really convince them otherwise, except just like go with it. Pretty much, that's exactly what it is. A headcanon. Hi, being the brick. I'm doing fine. Yeah, what's weird? Alright, room of 5. Bueno, pero ¿qué tiene que ver eso con el video? ¿A qué te refieres? Alright. Mario, Luigi, and Wario have their own game, but not Luigi. Yep, that's pretty much why I say they're not really brothers. Alright, here we are. Thank you guys, thank you. God damn it, I got hit. Hi, Jidalera. How are you? Welcome. It's nice to have someone from the Philippines. Fun fact, I actually like Filipino, or P-pop, like Philippine music, Philippine pop music. I listen to them on occasions. In fact, I've had also some of my friends from the Philippines as well. Well, I wouldn't say friends, but You know, some of like well-known, yeah, you know, like classmates. You know, does that make sense? I think I'm making this much worse. Like I said, I'm like very, very sleepy. But how are you, dude? Like, my brain is super scrambled, but I made a promise to everybody, so I'm doing the promise, and that is playing the game. Mario Kart 7, 10 a.m. And that's pretty much what it is. Rest assured, guys, I'm definitely gonna buy a new computer. Just give me some time. Alright. Okay, so here we are. Blue shell's coming. I'm not even paying attention to like how many points I have. But if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. Obviously, I'm trying my best to be like super energetic, but I'm like super dead in my moment. I'm like very dry at the moment, which is fine. Have you ever came across someone that just talks like, you know, like if they're asleep? Yeah, that's me right now. Hopefully you don't feel very strange about it. I mean, right now I'm just trying to talk normal at the moment. I'm trying to stay awake. But I'll probably just head back to bed for a little bit. That is dumb. No! Oh my god, I lost my leaf! Go on top next time to use your glider. I'd say it's much faster if you go on the bottom. Or at least that's how I view it. Sleep experiment. Listen, I sleep at 1 a.m. It's not really good for anybody, but I just can't sleep well. But I'm working on it for sure. We're so close to 3,000 subscribers, chat. I really appreciate all of your support. It really means a lot. You guys are awesome. Just know that. You guys are amazing. Just so everybody knows, Mario Kart 7 will be done every single week. Every single Wednesday. So stay tuned. But I do every other Mario Kart as well. Like, I pretty much do a lot of Mario Kart games. Like, you name it. Like, Mario Kart DS. That's funny. Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart World. Yep. I just need to plan out like what days will work, which. But this month it's gonna be Mario Kart World more frequent during daytime streams. And then, you know, October will be Mario Kart 8 / Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That is funny. And then November will be Mario Kart 7, and then December will be Mario Kart Wii. That's how I want to do it. Who agrees? Is that a good idea? Yeah, don't worry. I do Mario Kart Wii all Saturdays. Like every Saturday I stream Mario Kart Wii, and every Monday too. So yeah, I do Mario Kart Wii two days in a week. It's just that on Monday I do battles mostly, like more battles, like battle exclusive on Monday. It's always a nice way to start the week with some battles, because I myself am a battle player. I'm not really much of a racer, and it shows because I suck at races. But in battles, I'm like a god, I guess you could say, or at least I proclaim to be one, because I'm still trash. But at least I love the mode. Yeah, I got every character as well. First win! We did it! First win, chat. Let's go! We only got 1 point though! But it's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Alright, it's super duper great. I love it. Room of 5! We got Saturn in the room. Woo! We got planets now. Yum. Okay, right. Okay, I hope I'm not losing my mind, but maybe I am, but I'm doing my best. I'm really giving it my best. Rosalina's Ice World's next. This is a banger for sure. Let me try to do this. Well, I tried. I think this needs a mushroom, but I have done it in the past really well. So let me try to get a mushroom, see if that works. Or probably because I like messed up the alignment. Okay. Let me have the mushroom. The creep bee. I don't know who said I want to have the bee in the race. I never asked for a bee, but here we are. Ah. Man, that was terrible. My alignment wasn't good. Bee enjoyers. Buzz buzz. We're in 4th right now. I think we should stop fooling around and actually just play the race. I was trying to do that shortcut, but if I'm not that good, I shouldn't be doing it. Online especially. That's stupid. Thanks, Mario. I appreciate it for pushing me off the stage. That's so cute. From Mario Galaxy. Yep, the Honey Queen. That's what we're talking about. I can't believe Mario did that to me. Guess all or nothing. Well, I tried. Oh yeah, totally. I see 3rd place right now. How are you fast? That's not how this works. Okay, let me use mushroom. Go faster, faster, faster. Cross! Yes! Woo! Close! We did it. We took it the last second. And we're back to where we started. I absolutely... Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm okay, chat. I'm okay. The core mechanic at it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Am I okay, chat? Chat. Did you guys know there's 50 stars in the United States flag? And there's 13 stripes. Thank you, Dogma. It's just, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. N64 Koopa Beach, cause life is okay. Nope, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Sorry about that. I forgot. This is a family-friendly channel. Just kidding. I say a lot of cuss words everywhere else. But I'm doing my best not to say much of them lately. I've been very, very, like very late on them. I haven't said much cuss words as right now as well. In fact, the other stream I did, of Mario Kart Wii Battles, I didn't even cuss at all. And if someone said that I cuss, well, they're just lying. Alright, so here we are. We are in 2nd. That's our destiny. We'll forever be in 2nd place. God damn it, man. It's okay, I can fly. Wait, what? My eyes are hurting. It's turning to like frozen pizza. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, I learned an interesting fact yesterday. It's a really bad item? Nah, I think it's a really pretty item, in my personal opinion. Why do I feel like I'm going slower? I feel like it's going at 10%. It's not going fast enough than I thought it would be. Like, that's my take. It's going like very, very slow. Like incredibly slow. You know how slow I'm talking about? Like snail speed. That's how slow I'm talking about of this game. This car is like barely moving faster. It's like moving incredibly slow. What CC is this? 50? I'm in my like element right now, chat. I'm in like there. Guys, do you guys want to know something? I dreamt of teeth. Isn't it weird? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not tearing up, guys. I swear. I swear I'm not. I'm okay. My eyes are frozen. My eyes are very cold. You know how cold my eyes are? It's like you know that bird from Angry Birds, the one that's shaped like a cube? And then you hear his screams. Hi, Fru. And you hear his screams. And then there's just a timer, and it goes like, sss. Yeah, pretty much my eyes are like that. I can't even close them. I'm trying to close them like manually, and I do them. Exactly. I'm glad you remember that. Yeah, that game. Not everybody remembers that. They missed out on a lot of their childhood right there. You know? Hangover Space is the bomb, yo. I have a toy of that one. The ice cube. What's his name actually? Is it actually Ice? Like the ice cube, the bird? That's not his name. Hey there, False Squig. How are you doing? How's your sleep? I'm very sleepy. Very sleepy. Like incredibly sleepy. But I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Woo! Hee-haw! Ah! Okay, I'm good. It was good. Nice. I'm glad that you slept really well. I'm glad you slept really amazing. Icebird is indeed his name. Okay, gotcha. Well, you can't. Well, Chuck's name is not Yellowbird. That's what I'm like asking. Like, there's gotta be like an interesting name. By the way, well, I have a question for you. Will he ever survive on Earth? There's a weird looking That's funny. So he's in space? No, but in the trailer though, in the animation, he was like, well, the birds were like minding their own business, and he has this like cheese egg or asteroid egg. I don't know why I remember this. I guess it's probably because I slept about it one day, and then it was just stuck in my mind. This stupid Mario, I swear you'll be turned to spaghetti and meatballs and lasagna, yeah? Stop pushing me into the walls. I'm talking with my lovely people, yeah? Oh my god, this Mario is like doing like it's a me Mario moment right there. Sorry about that, but let me just compose myself. Okay, but yeah, did he go to Earth and is like trying to like get? That's true. You know, you're indeed correct. And I don't know why we're thinking too much on an Angry Bird. Like, it's such an odd discussion, right? But We do now know that ice melts faster on Earth than on space. Heck, how does he even breathe in space? If he's a bird, and birds have noses, right? And noses, like, smells. Wait, no. The nose breathes. 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 But there's no oxygen in space. How do you do that? But then again, Rosalina is from space too. But in her defense, she also puts like a shield. Like it covers herself. Like she puts like a barrier, so it kind of makes sense. They don't have nose holes. Then how are they alive? Don't they need air to breathe? Oh no, maybe it's the ice. The ice molecules are like what make him stay alive. It has hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Listen, guys, I failed science. I think you all know this at this point. I'm not really much of a science person. They scream. That's a great point. Yeah, you know what? Yes. Oh boy, that makes so much sense. That makes about that. About the Angry Bird, like how they breathe. I thought they had nostrils. Well, isn't it nostrils? What is behind Shy Guy's mask? Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Pretty much Luigi is the only one who saw it. You might have to ask him when you go back to sleep. You have to dream of Luigi and then to ask him that question. Like, what is behind Shy Guy's mask? It might not have anything. Because if it had something, you'd see it through the eyes. Through the eye holes that the mask has. Does that make sense? Like you would see like they're on the inside. Because most masks are see-through. Unless if Shy Guy's mask is not, then that must be a very expensive mask. How did it not fall is beyond my belief, but here we are. That was close. Lucid dreamers have it easy. I mean, I just sleep, but like I said, how I sleep is like I put a video and I listen to it. It's like if you think about it, it's like if your parents sang to you "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" in a soft voice. That's pretty much me. Like I need something that talks and then I sleep to it. It's a strange thing, you know. Although sometimes though, I would listen to wind chimes, and I'd sleep very easily. Or like, you know, I listen to like noises, and I feel like much comfortable. The only noise I feel discomfort in sleeping is a drill. You know those things that like, you know, you drill concrete. Yeah, that driller. That will not let me sleep in peace. That's like really annoying. Oh, and another thing is fireworks too. Because it sounds like gunshots, if it makes sense. Because when you like throw it, it makes like a big loud pop or a thud. Like, pop, pop, pop. And that's exactly what it is. It's a strange thing. It's a strange, you know, it's just... I'm maybe... That's that is gonna probably be my last good sleep. It's all good. I wish you luck in school, Bob. Yeah, I had class earlier in the morning, and fun fact: someone had their thing, like a girl had their microphone unmuted, so we got to hear everything she said, or more like every noise she made. It was like weird. I don't even know if I should describe it because it might age restrict this stream. But that sound is like very, very like strange. Even in the chat is like, is girly okay? I was like, okay. It's a math class. Like, why are you doing that like right now? It's a remote class if you're wondering. It was like a strange noise. I can't even describe it, but if you have that kind of mind, I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that person did it for like 10 minutes, but they didn't do it like consistently, because the microphone kept going like on and off. And then she spoke about it afterwards about it too, and then she gets scolded by her mom. It was a strange class for sure today. I hope this doesn't happen very often, but I can't say for certain. I always wonder, why did this track never... No, they were typing in the chat in the Zoom. They were typing in the chat and they told like mute your mic. And quote unquote girly did not listen and they just kept it on. It was a really great morning to start the class, to be honest. It was... Sounds like... No, it was just her doing it. It was just her doing it. Everybody else was like paying attention to the history of math. We were talking about Egyptian addition. How they write numbers. How do you do multiplication, subtraction, and addition in Egyptian hieroglyphics. And then, you know, and that... And it was like that for like the entire 75 minutes. The only class I just gonna feel a lot worried is later today, cause the next class is gonna bore me to death. I know it, because that professor is not fun. If it helps, guys, I don't have my rubber thingy either. In fact, it broke like a year ago, but I still play it, and it feels comfortable. It really does, or at least in my eyes. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? Eh oh, eh oh, eh oh, eh oh, eh oh, eh oh. No, but I'm gonna be learning like every single like civilization that uses mathematics. Like that's the entirety of the class. Like learning past history about math. It's a pretty exciting topic, for sure. Ouch. You know, another thing I have noticed when I was playing Mario Kart World earlier, after class, I've noticed that the Japanese players always go towards the person that has more VR, and it's only the Japanese players. That's what I've noticed. They just go to the people that have high VR and they just kill them, and that's exactly what happened to me. Every round I had like with them, they always killed me. Like, I lost a back-to-back round. Like earlier today, Mario Kart World Battles. It was bizarre. I had like a Goomba kill me. I'm okay, chat. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm here. Like to your house? No, like in battles, like in Mario. Oh wait, no, you guys are talking about something else. Yeah, I just need to get used to it, methinks. Mine broke a few days ago. Japanese players are usually really sweat at the game. Yeah, I know, no, but they just downright hate me. They just like teamed up like again. I lost all my 5 balloons in about 10 seconds. Hi, Chris. Hey, Ash. small enough to carry it to school. Yeah, no, fun fact, when I was in 2nd grade, I took my 3DS to school. Okay? You put it in your book bag, but you gotta be careful where you put it. From my experience, if you put it underneath, like the entirety bottom part of the book bag, if you put it underneath the, you know, like where you put your books, your screen breaks, mate. Your screen just breaks. So you gotta be careful where you put your 3DS in. I'd say put it on the top, but typically you should carry it. Yeah, you should carry it in a case. I think my brother's 3DS broke that way. When we were going to the babysitter one day, because we were like very young, like 2nd grade, and we were allowed to bring 3DSs, and we would typically play together. Obviously not online because there's no internet, but we would play local multiplayer. Everybody else had their DSs. I had my 3DS during the last day of school, and everybody asked me to, like, if they could borrow my 3DS. And I, as how I am, I did give my 3DS back, but I did give my 3DS to them, but I never got the chance to play with it, to be honest. It was like at the end of the school, and then they just gave it to me, and the power was already dead. That's why I stopped bringing my consoles to school, because I know they're just gonna say, like, can I borrow it? Can I borrow it? Please, please, please. No, they don't say that. They say, can I see? And back then, I, as an idiot, just gave the 3DS to them because I thought that's what they meant. But no, now I know that when someone asks you, can they see what you have? I'll let them see, but I won't let them touch it. That's pretty much what I have been doing moving forward, because every time I give it to them, they just play it and then they just ignore me for the period, and I have to always go talk to either a lunch lady or the teacher and tell them to have them return my console back. And it was annoying. It was like really an annoying experience. I hate that. I still remember that day in lunchtime in like 2nd grade. I still remember because it's just it's like terrible. It's like not a really great experience. I got my 3DS because I saw people had like everybody else DSIs or DSs, and they all have Mario Kart DS, and so I wanted to join in. I was like, can I play? And I was like, yes, you can join. And then there's this other guy who was a friend of that group, like of that entire group. Obviously, I didn't make any friends, but like that person was a part of their friend group, and so he went to me specifically and asked, "Can I use your 3DS?" Oh no, he didn't say that. He said, "Can I use your DS?" And he was the one who said that Nintendo sucks, like the console stinks. Oh, thank you, Pika Pika. Take care, dude. Okay. Have a great night. Yeah. Sleep well. But yeah, this guy said like Nintendo sucks. Nintendo DS is shit. He literally said that. He cussed, and that was in 3rd grade too. He cussed like crazy. God knows where they learned to cuss words, guys. I've never learned cuss words until I was like in middle school, but I'm surprised that they know. But anyways, they said like DSs are shit, and so much so forth. And they said like PlayStation is better. But then they asked me like, can I get the 3DS? Like, I really wish I had this mentality like, bro, you said that my DS sucks. Why should I give it to you? And I was like, obviously I was, but back then I was like very, very like, I guess you could say, in a sense it sounds like a stretch, but I guess I would say I wasn't mean. And I'm still not that mean, but yeah. So I said like, well, I want to play with them. And then the entire friend group like teamed up together and told me like, give it the 3DS to him. Like, and I saw that, but it's mine. I was like, give it to him. It's like, no. And I was like, okay, then we're not playing with you. And so it's like, but back then it's like, I want to play with them. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll let you borrow it. And I gave my 3DS. and this moron slams my 3DS on the table. I got super sad. Luckily the 3DS was fine, but I got super upset and really angry when they did that. And then I never got to play it with the group anyway. Like, it was just all a lie. That's why I just hated that kind of people. Those kind of people. Like, what's worse that someone that treats you bad, like, you know, not in a good, like, not too bad, but like the worst kind of people that you know that. I guess the message is like, what's worse than someone that's a bully is someone that lies to you. That's exactly what I got. Like a bully and a lie. That's just what it is. But I'm already old enough. I know if they were to ever ask me to let them see something, I'll let them see. And if they told me that if I don't share someone, then they're not gonna play with me, then fuck them. Cause I am not letting that happen to me ever again. Cause that's just not happening. I wasn't born yesterday. I had that experience. I'm not letting that happen. I still remember their name too. The person's like name is Arturo. And he's the guy who said so full of shit about Nintendo. And said like PlayStation's better, but hey, can I borrow your 3DS? Please? Can I borrow it? And then just freaking slams it on the table. From that day on, I hated his guts so much. I didn't even look at him in the class. He's like probably the stupidest human being ever. I guess I always came across like different kinds of people throughout school, and I try to like really make the best of it, but it's what it is. And it is true, Dogma. Hey, Jameer, thank you. I understand us U.S. grade system, but third grade was kind of long ago. Yep, that's why. Well, I still remember that. Like, say, I'm really like, you know, stalk your ex-classmates. No, why would I do that? That's actually kind of that's actually kind of creepy vibes right there. That's not what I do. In fact, I don't even like hang out much with anybody. I just go on my own. In elementary school, my parents would always pick me up from school. No. I don't even know most of their names now. I mean, I remember like their first names and their last, like, I only remember like mostly of their first names, but I don't look at their anything. I don't even have Facebook. Like, I'm not much of a social media person. God damn it. Like, I really am not. Like, I'm doing YouTube, yes, but YouTube is not really a social media platform. It's mostly a video sharing platform, which is kind of a different thing. In fact, I rarely am on Instagram. I just to use Instagram to watch marmot videos, like Groundhog videos, Groundhog. That's it. I don't really do anything else there, but just watch Groundhog videos. Nothing else. Nor do I like to like check on like anything like celebrity news or stuff. I just do my thing. I just, you know, like talk with the community. That's it. Nothing else. I see it unnecessary to like really interact with you know, like knowing what happens with said celebrity. Like, oh no, like Kai said something. He said something that would get him cancelled or stuff, or Mr. Beast in another drama. What? Like, I just don't give a shit. Like, I just care about what's happening with us, and that's it. And if nothing happened between, like, with me or anybody else that I know, then that's fine. But if it's something like Mr. Beast, like, no. I just don't care. Let's go. I guess that's why you could say like why I never speak about any like big. I guess that's why you can see like I've never speak about any like big YouTubers. When someone mentions like something big, I just don't listen. Like, I genuinely just don't listen at all. Like to too much of the big creators. I guess you could see like why I don't. You don't see myself like collab with anybody like that's big, because I just don't really interact with them that much. Otherwise, I would probably be like more like, oh yeah, yeah. I would love to collab with you. Hey Tendo, how are you? Welcome to your chat. By the way, nice profile pic. I like the one day though, like someone said like, will you ever collab with Shortcat? And the answer is no. And same with like, you know, any other like big ones. I just think of myself like going solo most of the time. I think the only person I'd be willing to collab with, aside from Alpha will always be my #1 choice, Alpha Xenio. But the other person I would collab with would be Funky Scott. That's the only person I'd feel more comfortable, you know, collabing with, because he's like really a chill person. I actually like him a lot more. Like I really wish we could like be eventually friends in the future, because he's like really chill. Like he's a really like chill guy. Like Troy's like, you know, like oh, but Funky Scott's like and that's it. He's like a really chill dude. But I know he's got his own friend groupies, so I was like, it's fine. But he's a really good guy. One time he actually passed by my stream. I felt super honored to have him here. It was so special. It's like memorable, for sure. No, I understand. I mean, I'm probably not that chill, but I'm just like a human being. To be honest, like I said, I never looked at myself as a streamer. I'm just a chill person. I'm just like I'm just a person. That's it. Is Mario in a game to make class for? You're indeed correct. Seeing more of your clips right on? Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying all my clips, dude. But yeah, you'd be surprised. Mario Kart is a game to collab in as well. You think Fortnite is the only one? Just wait! Or, you know, other popular games, you'd be surprised. You'd be incredibly surprised to know that for sure. I feel a little bit more awake, but at the same time I feel like very sleepy. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Like 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. Some of my computer's been more relaxing right now, which is not a bad thing. You know, my computer makes some noises, and that's because I had to change fans. But you know, it's just what it is. But yeah. Hi C. I don't speak Russian. Is that Russian? No, that's not Russian. But I don't understand what you're saying, dude. But hopefully you're saying like you did a good job, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Or you're probably like going to sleep, or you're going to like do a thing. So, man, my brain's so scrambled. If I were to keep it. Well, if I could give you a piece of my mind about it, I mean, a Switch is very valuable because it holds games that are really made, like, it has a charm, you know? It's something that, you know, I'm sure you made best memories about it. Oh, if you're looking for Nintendo Switch 2, you think, yeah, you could probably, like, hold on to it as a way of, like, as way of like remembering like what's your favorite. No, not favorite. Like what console you had in case you ever want to like be like, I want to experience Switch games in a Switch 1 day, and so you have your Switch 1 to experience your Switch games. Does that make sense? Bro, I swear I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm super duper fine. I'm like really great, chat. Rawr. Okay, so we're in third. We have lost a lot of points, but you know what? It's okay. I just like chatting with the chat as always. However, it won't be the same when we play Mario Kart World for sure, because I'm gonna be like very, very serious about it. Oh god. I'm doing the math, and I want to see if I lay down a bit, like for a bit, and if what time I should wake up to do Mario Kart World. And I think I have an idea. Sounds good. Yeah, don't worry. A break is fine. I should do the same too, but I don't. I said I'll take a break of Mario Kart World, and needless to say, I don't. I just do them anyway, because Mario Kart World is super addictive. It's like a very addictive game. Like it really is. And I get super angry because I'm like very invested in the game. Way much. It's bizarre. Whew. Someone froze, chat. Like, Koopa's letting me win. I respect you, dude. 100%. Yeah, you can do that, but I'm more fascinated on the battle aspect, because I'm a battle player myself. Like, I am super excited on battles most of the time. That's bull. Choosing to lose, I see. Honestly, I don't care. To be honest, I wasn't even focused much about it on winning. I'm just chatting with the chat, as you've noticed. I'm fine though. I'm very fine. I'm just very, very sleepy. But you know what? I do know something. Roses aren't actually red. You guys know that? It's dark red. Well, at times. There's like other roses. Like blue? No, there's no blue roses. No. It's white roses. There is a black rose. It's typically the ones that are burnt. That's the one. Woohoo loop. Oh, guys. You guys want to know something? It just reminded me. Just remembered. You know, it's so funny. People choose like a lot of, in the past, people chose a lot of section-based courses, but in Mario Kart World, they barely choose it. It's crazy. I mean, I just joined because you do poorly. I mean, I'm just here to chill with the chat, to be honest. Otherwise, I'd be like taking it more seriously, but I'm just chilling. That's it. That's why I'm not like really raging that much, because honestly, it's just pointless. It just doesn't make any sense to be like raging over a game. I'm just taking it easy. Now it sounds kind of like counter, like it sounds like a little bit counter intuitive, because I do that in Mario Kart World, but yeah, in this game I just don't really care much. I just love the game for what it is, and I don't really think about like gaining anything about it. Back then it used to be like, I want to get max VR, but I feel like I already accomplished as much in this game, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just doing my run. That's it. Plus, I don't see myself going down to 10,000 anytime soon, so I think I'm good. I'm good at this placement. Dude, I should probably get like a new license, like a new save data. See like how I would do with the new data. Because all of this 5,000 was like 10 years worth of making this. Because back then I didn't have much time to play. I was mostly like do my things, like do some tasks, like and do your homework and stuff. And typically playtime isn't that long. It's like probably like 30 minutes each. It was like very, very short. Now I play for 2 hours. But back then it was like very incredibly short. It's like either 20, 10, 30 minutes at max. But it's never always like hours on time. That's why I don't tend to like really do well in these kinds of games. Because back then it was just like very, very short in time. Like you could play. And then the other time it was just like doing things like, you know, washing the dishes. Doing your homework. And yep, that's pretty much it. It's gonna change my combo after this race. Faltan 10 días para el 40 aniversario de Mario. Sí. In fact, I still remember like several days about like about times that where actually went overtime with the 3DS. When playing, and it was like the best moments, but at the same time it just was, I was getting in trouble for it. Alright, let's go. And besides, everybody's using monster tires, so yeah, no one on earth I'm getting first, but I will still keep my head up high, because you should never ever give up. Anything is possible, including that. I'm getting hit. Damn. Hopefully, as I play this game more often, I'd probably be like more competitive. But right now I'm just chilling. Damn. But I can't wait to play battles later today. Cause that's my favorite part of the Mario Kart game. Battles. Alright, okay. Let's get an item, try to get some speed. Let's see if I'm going overtime, because I feel like I am going overtime right now. Let me check. And plus I am very sleepy right now. Okay, yeah, I am going overtime. Okay, so I will end this in this race. Hopefully we pass people. And my time has come. So we lost a total of 24 points, but that's okay, because I get to spend time with the chat, which is fine. My time has come. But before we go, let's check something. Yep, this is my data. BR or VR, we're near there. I think it's already near completion anyways. And the wins, you see, I was really good, to be honest, back then. As you could tell, like the win ratio is like very big. I played a lot of matches. And I collected way much coins too. And I got a lot of street pass as well. So you see, I really done a lot during like the past. Just now it's just very different. I guess it's just like, you know, it's more. I feel like I've done everything in this game, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep on going. But yeah, I just done everything. don't really think much about it. But the game is fun. I never said I don't like it, but why be too hard on yourself? It's just a game. Just have fun. That's what I'm doing. If someone says like you're not a skill issue for going to 58k, then that's on you. I'm just playing the game to have fun. Jupiter is more massive than every other object in the solar system. As the sun. Really? You know, I thought it was Saturn because it had like a lot of rings. So, yeah. Hi, Melanie. And that was my combo actually. Like which one was it? I got a bit. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream right now. I'm actually gonna go back to like sleep because I'm like very, very tired. Actually, no. I might do Mario Kart World battles with camera probably, if anybody's interested. I might do it with face cam, but I don't know. But yeah, this was my combo back in the day. It was B Dasher, Gold Tires, and Beast Glider. It was a really good. It's a really good combo, especially when you use it with Luigi. It's a very good combo. It's okay. I am like about to collapse. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be doing this next week, next Wednesday, same time. So, and probably like in a minute or so, I might do Mario Kart World. But yeah, in the name of love, peace out. Have a great rest of your day, and most importantly, take care, everybody. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.